Have you ever felt held back by your fears? Fear is a shared experience that can often feel isolating. It's a mechanism within us to respond too often to our dreams, and it can hinder progress, stifle achievements, masquerading as self-sabotage and procrastination. It can us to indecision, negative self-talk, keeping us from realizing our potential. Yet, fear isn't invincible. It's not permanent. It's an uninvited guest in our minds, born out of our imaginations, a product of threats rather than real ones. Our rate increases, adrenaline rushes, our minds spin scenarios. Understanding fear, its roots can help us conquer it. Fear is a part of us, but it doesn't define us. It's a hurdle, but not insurmountable. If you've ever felt this way, remember you're not alone, and there are ways to conquer this fear. As the legendary Nelson Mandela once said, "The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Fear. It's not just a feeling, it's a roadblock on your journey to success. It is a potent voice that tells you, you're not good enough or that's too risky. It's loud, a scream that can drown out ambition and opportunity. A thief, fear snatch away dreams and the chance at wealth creation. It can blind us to opportunities and inhibit our growth. To put it in the words of Zig Ziglar, renowned author and motivational speaker, fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. This quote hits home the destructive power fear can have on our success if we let it control us. Like a vehicle with the brakes on, we're stuck, never progressing. Fear can drive us down the path of avoidance. We take the safer, less challenging route. No risk, no reward. It can make us settle for less, accept mediocrity, and forsake our aspirations. Fear can be paralyzing, obstructing our journey to reach our full. But fear doesn't have to be the end of the road. It can be the start of a new journey. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate leads to suffering. Yoda. This profound quote is the perfect encapsulation of our topic today, the importance of acknowledging fear. It's the first step we must take to vanquish our fears. We all grapple with fear in various forms, be it of failure, rejection, or even success. It's not something to ignore or suppress. Rather, we should and acknowledge it. Fear, like a shadow, becomes more menacing when denied. Ignoring it will only empower it. Picture fear as a locked door standing between you and your dreams. Acknowledging it is like finding the key to unlock this door. Yes, the door remains, but you now have the means to pass through. Denial, on the other hand, is like pretending there's no door or it's an unopenable lock. That's far from the truth. Every fear can be faced, every door can be opened. Acknowledging fear isn't a sign of weakness, it's an act of courage. It takes immense bravery to see your fear, acknowledge it, and say, I see you, I acknowledge you, and I'm not afraid. So as we delve deeper into this topic, remember, acknowledgement isn't a sign of weakness, but a beacon of... Now that you've acknowledged your fear, it's time to dismantle it piece by piece. Start by cultivating self-awareness, understanding your triggers. Journaling can help identify patterns and situations that stir fear. Next, delve into the root cause. Ask why these triggers fear, whether due to past experiences or societal expectations. On this, let's recall a quote by Haruki Murakami. And once the is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the person who walked in. That's what this all about. With you can develop coping strategies. Simple techniques like deep breathing or once therapy can build an arsenal of fear. Practice the key is to rise each time fear tries to bring you. Seek support from friends or therapists can offer fresh perspectives. Finally, celebrate each small victory on this journey. It's a marathon, not a race. Remember, dismantling fear is a process, not an overnight event. Be patient, keep going, because you are stronger than your fear. With fear eliminated from the equation, the route to your dreams is unobstructed. Tackling fear triggers an extraordinary force within you. This powers you from self-doubt to assurance. The discovery of confidence unravels opportunities that were previously obscured, laying the groundwork for wealth creation. Not just terms, but also through rewarding experiences and relationships. It enables the realization of dreams that once seemed far off, transforming attainable targets. This voyage is not simply about personal development. It has implications on those in your surroundings, possibly motivating them to face their own fears. In essence, overcoming fear equates to embracing freedom, the right to live authentically, pursue dreams without hesitation, and out a life reflective of your true self. Overcoming fear isn't just about achieving dreams, it's about freedom. To conclude, the wise words of Napoleon Hill: cherish your dreams, as they are the blueprints to your ultimate achievements. As Nelson Mandela once said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your so. Are you ready to conquer fears?" This isn't merely a question but a summons. It urges to move beyond comfort zone, to confront your fears. Fear isn't a hindrance but a stepping stone, a moldable element that can turn into courage, resilience, and growth. You aren't alone in this. There's a community of warriors who have transformed their fears into success. Conquering your fears results in significant benefits: personal growth, new opportunities, and unlocking latent strengths. You also get to achieve dreams you deemed unreachable. Don't postpone it. Start today. This very moment is the ideal time to start. Embrace your fear, confront it, conquer. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't let fear hold you back. Start your journey today.